Growing tensions between Republican and Democratic lawmakers in the final days of the legislative session.
Tempers flared as the House and Senate passed controversial measures. Fox News' Deidre Dukes is live at the state capitol with the latest tonight. Deidre?
Yeah, and as the legislative session draws to a close, it ends tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day. Bills on DEI and religious freedom move one step closer to becoming law.
I do believe that folks will regret the decision to allow a RFRA here in Georgia.
Georgia Equality Executive Director Jeff Graham reacting to the passage of the RFRA bill, now awaiting Governor Kemp's signature. The measure passed the Republican-led House Wednesday over the objection of their Democratic colleagues.
I want to protect religion, and luckily, I don't need to pass a law to do that. The federal Constitution, the state Constitution do that for me.
39 states have passed a RFRA, so Georgia will now make the 40th state.
The measure's passage a victory for the Georgia Baptist Mission Board and other conservative religious groups. Supporters insist the Religious Freedom Restoration Act ensures people of faith basic religious protections at the state and local level.
We want to make sure that freedom of religion has the same standard that freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly has.
But opponents say SB 36 would make it easier to discriminate against members of Georgia's LGBTQ community and others.
In other states where we have seen this, we've seen it used by Christian adoption agencies to turn away Catholic and Jewish couples who want to adopt children. We've seen it in Texas used to withhold access to contraception and HIV prevention services. We've heard of instances where police officers have said they did not want to provide security to mosques and synagogues.
Every Georgian deserves an opportunity to achieve without being discriminated against.
Also Wednesday, Senate Republicans advanced a DEI bill that would ban diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in all state public schools and universities.
The Republican Party said they're going to take Georgia backwards to days where people did not have full rights, and that's exactly what it was. It cannot be any clearer than that.
Now, the last day of the legislative session gets underway at 10 tomorrow morning, and lawmakers are expected to work well into the night, passing final bills before sine die. At the state capitol, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where all of these bills end up. Deidre, thanks.